saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea.
As of today, we are at war.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Point. So, this is, or should be, the final episode. Now, before we get into the actual finale, there is something I would like to do first. I'm going to very quickly, I think, go do these probably 2 missions real fast with the Tiamat, get some purple goop to modify or heal all of our soldiers, and then I also want to quickly speedrun and do the Scyther mission. But I don't want to push off this ending again, so I'll just kind of like put in the highlights of each mission if there's anything of actual note to put in. And I think we will go from there. Now, I wish I knew what the recipe for the Scyther was, so I feel like that might actually be kind of a nice tool to have. Where are our crystal fields? All right, let's get you over here. Yeah, because we have a lot of orichalcum and mutagen or mutane. We just need crystal, because I assume it takes all 3 resources, but I'm sure we'll find out here in just a moment. As for Manticore, let's send you guys up here, and then also let's get right Scyther. We're gonna send in Sky Ranger to come grab this, and we're just gonna ignore this layer because frankly I don't feel like dealing with it. My goal is to get all this done in 23 hours, that way I don't have to deal with this either. Alright, you guys are there. And looks like we are doing the Scyther mission first. And I think I'll just leave you guys as is. Yeah. We have to deal with the Forsaken on this mission? Disgusting. You know, can I just see this guy through a wall? Fascinating.
Dashing ahead.
Alright, very cool. Pretty straightforward mission. Alright, so we went ahead and got that done. Let's take a quick gander at this. We'll go ahead and speedrun that. I guess we'll send you guys to a base that's actually worth going to. Yeah, we'll send you here. How's Tiamat going? Tiamat is there. Alright. Alright, yeah, same deal. I think we'll just zoom through this. Actually, before we do that, this might be a little redundant at this point, but didn't we ever get the Varphage sniper research? Not the Varphage. Didn't we get the sniper rifle stunny thing? Man, I really wish you would do that. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, we do have a subjugator. Alright, this is a viral weapon. What am I even thinking? This doesn't really help us in any way, shape, or form. Never mind. Alright, yeah, let's deploy. Let's go. That's good timing. Where everyone's leaving right as the Acron spawns. That is definitely something I don't feel like dealing with. Alright. We have a lot of new friends. Let's turn them all into goop. Alright, I'm going to take a look at our squads here. Because if everybody's about how I want them to be, then I don't think I'm going to really spend that much time doing any more missions. Because I just don't care. So we said it would be you and Deathrune. Let's move you guys into position. I want to see how many people I'm allowed to take on this mission. Alright. I'm allowed to bring 9. Okay. So Deathrune, Scary, and then who do we want our 9th to be? I'm not actually going to go on the mission yet because I would like to do this. And then let's actually go ahead and build this guy. Ooh, we need a lot of crystals. Do I actually want to wait that long? I don't really want to. Alright, we're just gonna send it. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do for our setup, and then we will go. Alright, so I have gone ahead and cured everybody who's going. Oh, wait, let me... yeah, I've cured everyone who's going. I've done, like, I've allocated all our skill points and everything, and just to give you a quick overview of everything real fast, basically if they had space for it, I gave it to them. Snipers, I didn't really know what else to give them, so pistol ammo, because sure, why not. On turns you only get to fire once, having a pistol is worthwhile, so sure. It's not like they could carry much else that would be beneficial to them. I suppose I could give them a rifle, but I feel like at 99% of the time I'd rather them shoot the sniper. I also gave him a second medkit because, again, he has a space for it, might as well carry it. Same deal here. He has slightly more strength than Lucian, so I was going to give him another fire grenade, but no dice. Everyone has a medkit. I've also given these repeller modules to all of our more mobile characters, simply because we have them, might as well use them. All of our assaults have now gotten these fire dart grenade launchers, because again, they had space for it, might as well use it. AoE can be very beneficial, especially on this upcoming mission. Rice, you already saw Rice's inventory there. It's pretty straightforward. Let's see. Everyone's stats are about as maxed out as I can get it. I've decided to give Blanket Sniperist, even though that does chew into our will points by a decent chunk. I think for this mission it'll be worthwhile to have as much range damage as possible. That way we can guarantee kills. I've also gone ahead and made sure both Blanket and Ender King have the Piranha, so they have armor-piercing rifles instead of the Bulldog that they were using prior, mainly because they're going to be the ones who are right up in the faces of the enemies. Deathrune didn't really get too much of a change. I think I just boosted their stats a little bit. And then Scary... yeah, I think I more or less changed their stats up. And then Connor, I think I changed something and I can't even remember what. I was looking at the Devastator from the Chaos Engine mod, or not mod, the DLC. But to me, it didn't seem like it was all that worthwhile having. Because, like, this gun can do a theoretical damage of, I think, 420. Whereas the other one can do a theoretical damage of 300, so I'm not exactly sure what the appeal is, but to me this seemed like the way to go. But yeah, so everyone's allocated on stats. Everyone is either augmented or mutated. Their inventories are filled to the brim. I don't think I could be any more ready for this, so let's do it. All right, we apparently I already see this guy somehow. Yeah, so I roughly remember how this mission goes. There is a actual just gratuitous amount of enemies here. And then in here there's I think quite a bit less enemies, but we have to kill this guy before he kills us. Yeah, he has Mark of the Void. Oh wow, 75% resistance to all of the above. That is crazy. Apply to a mark on an enemy, which damages enemies within 5 tiles. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so I kind of remember the final, or this mission being kind of a DPS race, so... also, what's the deal with this? I'm not sure, but yeah, let's go ahead and do what we do best. And instill Frenzy. Where are... It's hard to remember who's who. Alright, scary. So we have one scout. I think I will have you come check this out just because I'm curious what it is. Also, I see your backpack just floating underneath you, huh? Beacon. Oh, yes. We do need someone to carry that. That does complicate things ever so slightly. But we'll manage. Alright, so... I feel like, is this just like a predetermined group of enemies? Okay. Let's see what we are working with. Lots of tar shadow by the looks of it. Ugh. Yeah, lots of two tar shadows. Actually, not as bad as it could be. But two of these guys with goo and tar shadow. Man, that's annoying. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna need to utilize that fire we have. But yeah, two goo launchers. That's frustrating. Two sirens. I feel like there's gonna be more than just that, though. Well, I guess let's get moving. I suppose we can see if we can't hug the back and not activate anybody yet. That would be the perfect world. Where's the other sniper? I don't want to burn any of our will points quite yet, so I'm going to move up to here for the time being. Yeah, I want to try to wait to burn will points as late as possible. Is there any way... You or Rice? Is there any way one of you could carry... Oh, I just realized Rice doesn't have a med kit. Well, that probably won't come back to bite us, I'm sure. Blanket, I think you're gonna have to carry the beacon. And I guess we'll drop the incendiary grenade. I think. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's start, let's just start getting everybody over here. And we're gonna probably want to, because I don't think they can launch goo over this. So we're probably gonna want to try to just take them out from around the corner if at all possible. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. So Deathrune, even though he used his ability to instill frenzy, he's still very mobile. So even though he can't get or be quite as mobile as some of our other teammates, he's still going to be able to keep up pretty well, I like to think. Alright. So, I think we just start by trying to pick things off. If we could just pop that guy, that'd be pretty cool. So we'll quick aim. Yeah, only 12 will points. So we're gonna have to be careful how many will points we burn on our friend here. Ooh, I just realized before we do that, this guy has Tar Shadow. Okay, what about the sirens? They have Tar Shadow at all? No Tar Shadow on them, alright. So what is our priority target then? We could try to focus you down, and we honestly could just pop his abdomen before he even gets a chance to fire. I think that's not a half bad idea, because goo is going to be very annoying to deal with, I think. We're going to quick aim twice. And we'll just go ahead and... we might just kill him. Which would be unfortunate, because then we're going to have to deal with an Umbra. But if we do, he's like across the map. And okay, we are going to have to deal with him. But no goo for you. What kind of shot do you have on these guys? You have a pretty good shot on the siren, and I think that's exactly the shot we're gonna take. So we can just pick things off, like, before they even get a chance to react. That would be very cool. Also, you are now leading around the wrong side. Alright, well, we'll take it. Yeah, you had a much better angle, and I don't know why you're leaning this way now. That is very upsetting. Alright, okay, well now we can aim this way. Okay, I guess we just had to select a different target. We could dash up to here, and I think we're going to. Now, unfortunately, we won't get to quick aim, but that's fine for now. So we'll get up right in here. And I think we'll just aim at the siren again. Perfect. Not a lethal kill, but I don't think the siren's going to get close enough to do anything of value. Both of you get affected by goo. So if you guys do get gooed, that would be rather unfortunate for us. Where's Pines? Pines, if we could get you up into position, I think that would benefit us. Do we want to just say screw it and pop one of these guys? I think we do, honestly. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the Umbra that spawns from it, but I think we can manage. Unless we miss. And if we're lucky, we hit the guy behind him. But luck has never exactly been one of our strong suits. Yeah, luck has never been one of our strong suits, so, I suppose we can... No, not quite. I think we're gonna move you up to here. And I think we'll get you over here as well. I thought about giving rebukes to our assaults, but I don't think they can utilize that. And Connor, you're gonna come up here as well.
Yes. Easy enough.
Basically, we're just gonna get our closer range people up to the front if and when they are needed. But for the time being, this seems like a prime time to just rain fire down on things with... Oh! Hello there. This complicates our situation. I had not accounted for Asilla. Touché. If you just spawn a Mindfragger right here, I think we can deal with that before it becomes an issue. Would have loved if we could have dealt with that Arthron back there. Siren's gonna take cover, which is unfortunate, but her time is limited. That Siren, however, less so. So she is a priority target, but I think at the moment, the Scylla is probably the biggest priority target. I don't... Oh, there's a Chiron over there who can, in fact, launch explosives over. Okay, you are a very big priority target, actually. Because that's very stupid. Oh wow, how are we gonna get over there? Oh, is there seriously an Acron? Oh, what? I'm not surprised, but it doesn't mean I'm not annoyed. Why is the Mindfragger in front of him? Alright, well, at least he landed that on a bunch of people who do not care. Okay, Connor, I feel like this is a prime time for Rage Burst. However, this is the exact moment when you don't have Rage Burst ready. Certainly complicates our situation ever so slightly. Well, okay, here's another important thing. How many of these things have tar shadow? And we do have to check each and every individual enemy, because Lord knows, otherwise they will cause me so much grief. Okay, so it looks like just this guy. So how do we deal with that? You need to light him on fire before we commit to that. Okay, so you guys are good, which is unfortunate. But I think we can just have you light up this man. The problem is, like, I don't know what our target is, our priority target. Maybe one of his limbs might be a good target to deal with. Oh man, this will be a lot of difficult choices. I think first things first, which one of you have, yeah, neural disruption. So let's disrupt him. And I guess we should probably deal with this guy real fast. Just because, might as well. Also, I'm glad this guy put acid on everybody, because it does make my life quite a bit easier. In fact, no, you won't die to acid. That's unfortunate for us. Somehow it's not hitting that guy. Let's do this, though. Well, the only fire tile did just so happen to be the tile he's standing on, so I guess that works for me. Can we just, like... This should, I think, do what we need it to. So say that won't send his body flying, so his corpse is in the fire. So... Tar shadow anyway. Tar shadow anyway. Oh, my head hurts. This game makes my head hurt. Alright, well, this is a fantastic time for Warcry then. Man, it's so stupid. Alright, well. How about his corpse was in the fire? I won't go on about that for too long, but man, I'm salty. What would be the point of using this right now? I don't think there is too much of a point, so instead I think we will just go ahead and use this. You probably won't burn to death, so we... What? How do we want to handle this? Well, you guys can't move, so you basically have no other option besides quick aim. So, I think... What are some important targets? You, actually. You are a very important target for us to deal with ASAP. So I would rather not be good a second time. Yeah, so let's... Oh, wow, it's not going to get rid of your abdomen. Wow. Interesting, alright. Well, you should be able to deal with that. Oh, we should probably mark someone for death in hindsight. Does mark for death cost an action? No. Does eat up a lot of our will points, but I think that's for the best that we do that. We are going to do this, though. Don't shoot your teammate in the back head. Ooh, I was so scared that you were about to just dome our friend. Alright, no more goo. You're a huge problem, and we do need to deal with you. But unfortunately, I don't think that's something we're going to deal with right this second. We could move, and it's probably for the best that we do. But I want to try to DPS these guys down as quickly as possible. So we might take some more damage, but we can heal that off, I think. I don't know why this is the angle you've elected to choose, my friend. What do we want to attack? So... Unfortunately, this would be a really good time for the minigun. Maybe we go in for a melee. Is that even worth it? Because it does what? How much? 400, I think? No, 220, but a lot of shock. The shock is not going to do anything, though. I don't think the rebuke is going to help us tremendously here. At least not where we're standing. Yeah, this is a tricky spot for us to be in. We do want to pop the mine fragger, though, that's for sure. So if we can't somehow zap him with a grenade, probably, that'd be ideal. Priest, you... No, I'd say you have armor breaker, but no, that was someone else that we had that on. However, I think this would be a fantastic time for you to infect this man with a lot of virus. Alright. This guy probably should probably die. He's gonna cause us issues as well. Okay. Maybe we ignore the Scylla for a brief moment. So I do want this man dead. Can you see this Arthron? No, he is behind cover. We could try to zap the other Arthron, which we're apparently not able to see. Interesting. Okay. Let's think. So we already marked this guy for death, so he's gonna take extra damage. So maybe we just light up his butt. Yeah, let's start doing this. Work on his my brain turned off. We'll get there. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, didn't I quick aim? Why did that? Oh, did you already? Oh, whatever, I don't care. Alright, I don't suppose this is a good idea. Oh, it actually does quite a lot of damage. Oh, wow. We're gonna abuse quick aim here, I think. And maybe just fire 4 times. It's a lot of will points down the drain, but I think in this case it's probably worth our time to do so. Okay, we can get a lot of damage in with just you. In fact, I'd say we can actually disable his butt cheeks. So that's pretty meaningful. Scary, you still haven't gone yet, so... What does this do? Does this apply poison? I just thought about. I don't think it does, actually. I really wish I could see what the chances of piercing would be. Here's what we're gonna do. Wait, does this guy also have Tar Shadow? I think he does. Yes, he does. Okay. Let's deal with this guy then. There's the Acron I forgot about. Is there any chance we can put some hurt on him? We can. It's just not a kill here. However, that honestly might be for the best that we do this. Let's quick aim. And is there any way we can actually land a hit? Oh, yo, if we can hit his head from here, let's try that. That would be very valuable. Come on. Oh, we're so very close. One of those winged the guy. Oh man, that's so frustrating. Okay. We can get a grenade over there. I think we can take him out, and probably the siren. So I think that is Rice's job. Rice is out of action. So that is your job now, Connor. The problem is, I think we're going to have to boom blast in order to do that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's a lot of will points just to fire this. Let's get over here. And do something like this. Come on. Come on. Fly true. Let's go. We got the head. And we got rid of her head. We found a random guy I didn't even know existed. He's gonna probably bleed to death, if I'm just being honest. But I'll take it. So that worked out very well. You can't use your face anymore, so no summoning reinforcements. No more other random things you might do. Works for me. And back into cover you go. Alright, so that worked out very well for us. We do need to worry about this tar shadow. So he is going to come up and be a huge problem. How much damage does this shotgun do? It does 25 by 15. Oh, 25 by 15 would be about 375. I think they have 500 total health, so that's not a kill. So how do we get a kill on him? So we already used that. What's a priority target now? We could just... I think we do just take him out. Do we want a quick game? What would that accomplish? We get a shot off with our crossbow. Sure, actually, why not? Might as well. So yeah, let's... oh, we do still want to deal with that, so let's actually do this. We poke his noggin, give him a lobotomy, and then switch to our crossbow, and take out... Wow, that actually doesn't kill. Very impressive. It does daze it, so shouldn't be able to get it over here with enough actions. It has exactly enough health to not bleed to death, which is very unfortunate for us. You have another shot, so both of those are down. This Chiron, or this Arthron over here, you have a gun. You're probably a priority target. It's like, realistically, we're not going to deal a tremendous amount of damage here. So I think we do just try to focus down the Arthron. Make sure we can't knock him out preemptively. And we only have 2 shots, or 2 will points, so we're not getting... Let's just go for it. I'll say we're not getting another shot out of this. Unfortunately, though, he's definitely going to get to attack, unless we can light him on fire and kill him, but I don't think that's happening. And this guy is probably going to scream and lower our will points substantially. Okay, how do we deal with this Arthron? Here's what I think we can try. We do this. We chuck a grenade here, because we have dealt damage to them while they're underground before. That's not going to do a lot of damage. Whatever. A little bit of damage is better than no damage. So if nothing else, you'll have to walk out of that. And then hopefully we can just pop the guy when he shows up. Alright, now we can overwatch that. We'll overwatch over here so they don't overlap. You know... Oh, no, that's a bad idea. I was going to say, we could quick aim grenade launcher, but that's just going to clear the fire, and we need that to deal as much damage as possible. Alright, let it rip. Let's hope we can kill the Umbra. I seriously doubt it, though. Him running off works for me. You launching explosives is still annoying, especially since they don't even clear the goo. Okay, the Arthron. Let's see. Oh, resurrect corpses. Fantastic. That's what we needed right now. Is that a resurrected corpse with tar shadow? Are you serious, bro? Okay, what is the Umbra doing? If it's gonna hit one of us, please at least just don't disable one of the limbs we need. Let's go! Oh, Lord have mercy. I was convinced we were gonna lose a limb. Wait, did we just take damage? Oh, no, it's you two back here that are still poisoned. Yeah, you can't move, unfortunately. Okay, now what? how do we deal with this nonsense? So you are in the fire for some reason, probably because you got resurrected over here. There's a siren still here, so I think we do just start off with a war cry. Keep the siren from doing anything of great value. So the Arthron and this guy over here are very important targets we deal with ASAP. The problem is actually dealing with them. How do we go about doing that? There's so many things that are in the way. Is there any way we could run through this wall, I wonder? We get line of sight on this Arthron? No. Yeah, he's still a lot of health. That is very rough for us. I don't know how we're gonna get to him yet. I think we might just have to brute force our way through, which is the answer I don't want. Okay, well, let's just deal with the things we can deal with. Oh, are you bleeding? You have 70 points of bleed and you're panicked. Yeah, you're done for. That's fantastic news. This guy, let's take out his torso. No stealth for you. And he's in fire, so he's taking 40 points of damage, 64 health. We might want to zap him to finish him off. Perfect. Alright, so that's that dealt with. Does the resurrected guy really have Tar Shadow? He sure does. That is terrific news. We love to see that. You also have Tar Shadow, don't you? Yeah. Lots of Tar Shadow. Wait, do you also have Tar Shadow? You do! Oh boy. Oh my god. This game and his Tar Shadows. The problem is, he's in a position I just can't deal with. I can't put fire on him right now. And he is almost assuredly going to get to us before we get to him. Okay, well, that is a grave complication. Can't you run through the fire for free? You probably could if it let us actually pass through here. I'm pretty sure you're immune to fire. Oh, I think we're out of frenzy. So let's go ahead and pop another frenzy. Okay, so we do still need to deal with the Scylla. That is an important problem. 120 bleed. Is that all from the abdomen? Good lord. Okay. What are the chances of this actually hitting? Pretty good, actually. Honestly, can we just, like, pop him in the butt twice? Not quite what I wanted to do, but that, I think, deals with him. So, yeah, you're dead. Alright, so the Scylla's dead. Mindfragger bleeds to death. This guy's dead. You bleed to death and spawn a Tar Shadow, or an Umbra. You need to be lit on fire. How do we light you on fire? How do we light you on fire without getting shot, is the bigger question. We could actually quick aim and zap something. So many things. So many things. Okay, fortunately, you actually don't have a clean target. You bleed to death. Wow, 1 health. That's impressive. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a good target. You can actually move, though, so I think we do want to move you. Let's reposition to here and see if we don't have a better target. Sweet. Oh, there's the siren. Okay, yeah, let's scoot up. Let's scoot here. Is this guy? Where's the other? Oh, you can actually see the Chiron, or the, that guy. So that's actually target number 1. Because unfortunately we can't get the Arthron. Or Akron, I mean. I can't. Slasher arm. I don't think we can hit its torso. However, if we do actually hit, it's going to deal quite a bit of damage. This is a siren. What are we looking at over here? I would love if I could see through this fire. I think we're just seeing like a speck of the guy. I don't think this is actually a shot worth our time. So what about the siren? So we can almost guarantee get a hit here. I think that's what we're gonna do. That hits quite hard. We do want to focus this Chiron down in the very near future, so same thing with the Akron. How do we go about doing so? Part of me is tempted to just shoot this guy, but he's definitely gonna spawn an Umbra. And how convinced are we that this Umbra down here won't be able to run across the map and hit somebody? So many options. And I don't know which one's the right one. We could get you over here and start working on that Akron, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. All right, I forgot about that. Well, that works for me. He, I think, whiffed just about every shot, and that is something I like to see. This guy's spawning an Umbra way back here. That's a problem for us. But that is a problem for us that we'll have to deal with in the near future. Alright, let's, we'll scoot here just because we should be guaranteed a hit on this guy. Not a lot of damage, though. Let's see if we can't take out his leg. Not what I was aiming for, but disabling a limb is what I was going for. That was the main goal, because that at least is going to start stacking up bleed, if nothing else. This guy... No Tar Shadow, you're a free target. Love to see it. Can we actually see that guy? If we can, that'd be lovely. Oh, how beautiful. Let's quick aim. We're gonna zap him, and then we're gonna quick aim and zap him a second time. Perfect. Alright. Well. Whatever. I forgot to check if he had Pain Chameleon. That is my bad. You know, we actually could give our points to you, for you to do something. Does Onslaught cost will points? It sure does. What would you do? If you could shoot something right now, what would it be? I don't actually know what you would attack that would be worth our time. So if we want to, we could just zoom in there and go after him, but the problem is this guy's about to spawn an Umbra. One that is not Warcried. This guy's here. So unfortunately that's not in the cards for us. What we could do is move to here. How much mobility? So I was gonna say, here's what we do. We dash to, I think, right about here. You use the laser to deal damage to this man. Preferably a spot that's going to deal the most damage, I guess, is the torso, because that's the only spot it's locking onto. We can take out his back leg, actually. That works for me, actually. And then we probably want to go back into cover. We could come this way. This isn't bad cover here, but there is a sniper out here we have to be a little worried about. And, you know, I'm not afraid of using will points. Let's just get back into cover. We have 18, or had 18, so let's just get back here. And then who are our last two people. I think we're just gonna reposition you. Maybe this was a bad spot to position to, just because the whole problem with the missile man. What do we do with you? Because you're probably gonna shoot at us. And unfortunately, we just don't have a... Well, actually, Connor... You know what we could do? So you're immune to fire, right? No. Whatever. We do this. Alright. Bit of a misplay. Wait, so what? Also, why...
Ready.
Why are some people immune to fire and some aren't? I thought it was because of the augments, but apparently that is not the case. Okay, well, I think we need an onslaught to get him out of here, because that was a bit of a misplay. So wait, why are certain people immune to fire and some people aren't? I don't understand the rhyme or reason for that. Because, like, some people, like Ender King, I think, can walk through the fire. Okay, let's do that. 2 actions for you.
I'm listening.
Also, now that these guys are on fire, I think you can actually get away with shooting the Arthron. Or do we want to shoot him with a pistol? You don't have a pistol. Grenade, but that puts out fire. Yeah, let's just do this.
Target hit.
Alright, so 50, 40, and 10. So that's 100. You die in the fire from damage over time. This guy hopefully dies. That's the sniper we hit earlier. This guy won't die, but he's on fire, so that's something. If we really wanted to, we could actually just hit these guys with more fire, but I don't think that's going to be the strategy here, especially since it's not even dealing that much damage to this Arthron. Oh, we could do that, actually. So tempting, but let's not do that. Where do we want to go? Probably just somewhere that gives us cover, so I can probably go heal you up. Because I did a little bit of a whoopsie. Yeah, next turn you can go ahead and heal. And that should be fine. You know, just to be safe, I'm going to be dropped down here just so you definitely don't get shot. Alright, last but not least, is there anything of great value you can contribute? I guess you could say take out the mine fragger. Because why not, I suppose. You probably need to get into cover. And I think that's that. So a lot of things just died. A lot of things just died. How many of them are going to spawn an Umbra is the problem. So that's at least one. Oh my god, the Acron is obliterating our frame rate. Okay, so this guy's gonna come to us, so we should be able to hit him. Ooh, he's behind cover. Oh, wait, maybe not. Alright, so you're gonna launch your missiles again, which is annoying. Ouch. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay, your arm is gone, but you're actually a berserker, so it doesn't matter. Works for me. Let's heal. Alright, this Umbra. That's one. This guy also spawning an Umbra, even though it's literally in a pool of fire. This game just cheats. There's no way around it. The game just cheats. Alright, Pines, I probably want you to deal with these guys back here. This guy is freaking out. You are on fire, which is not good. Let's get you out of that fire. You will take 10 damage, but we will live. Okay, let's get you over to here. Preferably not through the fire. Say, because apparently some people are and some people aren't immune to it, and I don't know who is what. But that guy's no longer gonna be chasing us down. At least not from quite such a great distance. Is there any chance you can hit anything? No, surprisingly. Can you hit one of these guys? You can hit him. Where do you go from there? If Pines moves, I think we can move you into cover. This should be fine. Yeah, let's just zap this guy. I want the Acron dead. Alright. And then, yeah, Pines... Where is, there you are. We could probably just send Ender King over here to deal with the Umbra. Alright, yeah, one good quick aim should deal with this problem here. Ooh, we might want to quick aim twice, actually. Do we want to quick aim a second time? I think we might. Actually, hold on. Can you see the Umbra? No. But you can see him. Does he have a tar shadow? Let's find out. No tar shadow. Free target. Okay, that's fine. It's not, but whatever. Oh, so they're spawning a tar shadow over here too, or an Umbra over there. That one is not going to. Also, this siren is just gonna hide from us. That is annoying. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna onslaught. Then we're gonna quick aim. Use up almost all of our will points. Kill that. You don't have a tar shadow, do you? You sure do, so that complicates the strategy I had in mind. I was about to just come in and booty blast him with a shotgun, but of course that won't work as easily as I would like it to. Pines, you have a fire grenade. Promise I really wanted you to deal with that. Ah. If every enemy in the game didn't just have a tar shadow, my life would be so much easier. Okay. Put your incendiary down. Ah. Okay. We need to light this man on fire again. Or we could just kill him outright, but we're a little too close for that, I think. Fortunately, you're out of commission for the given moment. Man, that is such an inconvenience. Do you have anything you can do? No, we'll just leave you to burn to death. So that just means we have to deal with this guy. So I think we are just going to chuck a grenade. Like, I do want to deal with this over here, but I think we have to deal with what we have in front of us first. Let's just chuck a fire grenade. Light him on fire. Now you walk up behind him and absolutely obliterate this man. Alright, so he is certifiably on fire. So surely he won't spawn a tar shadow. Lovely. Alright, good to see. This one's war cry, this one isn't, so we do have to keep enough distance that that one won't become a problem. I'm tempted to try to shoot the siren from here, but that's probably not worth our time. However, we might be able to hit this Triton. We'll take it. Not worth it. But I think that's fine, because I don't think there's any snipers anymore, so I think you're in the clear. Say, you're dead. I think you're far enough away that one of these guys won't deal with us, or come hit us. We probably need to move you. And you actually apparently can't lean around the corner and hit anything. Let's overwatch like so. I don't suppose you can overwatch, can you? No. I think we just back you up. We don't need cover. You actually can see the Acron from here, which is good news to me. Alright. We deal with that. The thing is panicked, so it won't be shooting us, giving us time to deal with other targets, which is lovely. Unfortunately... Oh, you already... We could quick aim to get another Overwatch out, and I think that's what we're going to do, actually. Which is not what I wanted to do, but that's not how the game works. It's really tragic. I guess might as well use it. I'll say maybe we could panic the Umbra before it spawns. It's not actually impossible. Where's... Can we panic an Umbra? I don't know. We're gonna attempt it. I'm gonna dash you up to here and see what our options are. Can you induce panic? You cannot. So induce panic does not work on corpses. Unfortunate.
Already there.
We'll just back up and then Overwatch, I suppose. You are gonna Overwatch over here. And then... I think... So you're overwatching this one. I think we just move you to like here. And we just overwatch again. And then hope that we actually hit targets if and when they attack us.
Nothing will get
We just have to like scatter while we're overwatching. Like that, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's about all we got. Alright, so... Oh, that's not quite the target I was hoping to go for. But we should be able to kill it, nonetheless. Wow. Apparently not. Oh, goody gumdrops. There's a man over there. Alright, you know, honestly, if you want to run away, that works for me, because that means I can probably just blast you before you become an issue. Not the direction I was expecting, but that will suffice. Okay. Can you... Actually, do you just burn to death? You know, we're gonna beat you to death anyway, just to make sure you're not a problem. No goop. No goop allowed. The siren is an issue. let's go deal with that issue. Very interesting pathing. Also, apparently we can see the big boy. Is there any way we can just cheese him and shoot him from way back here? I don't know. That'll do nicely. We're very close to making this guy panic again, which would be quite lovely. Oh Lord. They're all the acid bomb kind. Okay, that is something. Hey, you're allowed to walk again. That's cool. Is there an angle in which we can come shoot the Umbra? That sounds like a kill. There's no way. Oh, I had a tar shadow, didn't it? Oh, this game is so stupid. Oh my god. Alright. Fine, whatever. We'll kill that again. I'm so glad we have the ancient weapons with unlimited ammo, because, like, this is so stupid. Alright, can we kill this thing, finally? Oh, come on. Don't kidnap my vision. Alright, yeah, let's just, this does more damage. Let's shoot him in the leg. What can you see? You can see that guy. If we can pick those guys off before we even get over there, that'd be kind of cool. There's a non-zero chance we get a grenade out there. Yeah, it's not happening. Alright, whatever. Good boom blast, I'm not going to. We're gonna back up slightly. I don't want to take any chances of the Umbra hitting us and killing someone, or disabling a limb on a character we really can't afford to lose a limb on. That's not a very good angle. If we're gonna try to poke at that guy, we probably want to come out here. I prefer to take out this man, though. Let's say he's probably a bit more of a imperative target. Let's shoot out another limb. That way we can get as much bleed on him as possible. Still not a lethal.
Yes.
Just let it rip. Good hits, all things considered. If we can just get a little bit more damage, like 50 damage basically, so more or less a pistol. Like this pistol, for example. 50 damage. That's quick aim. So if we can hit him... Actually, you don't... Oh, no, we can't. Okay, yeah, let's just shoot him with a pistol. 36 damage. Is that lethal? 30 damage? He has 37. Okay, we just need to tap him with anything. This is anything. Oh, was that a kill? Oh my god, it has the tar shadow! Are you kidding me? Oh! Why does every single enemy need that? Oh, that's so beyond frustrating. Okay. That means we're gonna have to dash in here to onslaught him so we can get him out. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, let's dash over to here. Can we onslaught from here? No, we have to scoot exactly one tile over. So, I want to move over here, but is that going to light us on fire? Oh no, we can maneuver around it, I guess. That works for me. Alright, I just want to get you out of there. Say, I really don't want to get blasted. Okay. Let's scoot you up. And last but not least, well, yeah, let's start moving you over here. So if we can deal with that other guy before he even becomes a problem, that'd be pretty cool. You can also see him, so we might be able to just zap him from way back here, but we'll see about that. Alright. Spawn you guys. Okay, so he's just gonna run away. Which is really annoying, because that means we're gonna have to fight him later. Ah, he's behind cover now, I think. I don't believe we have a line of sight. We'll see. I might still, but it's gonna be precarious. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do you also have a tar shadow? No. How about you? Awesome. We are actually allowed to kill you then. How lovely. Alright, you should definitely be able to see the guy. What does your shot on him look like? We could theoretically actually hit him from back here, but let's deal with this. Quick aim. We can't just blow up his torso from here. That'd be pretty cool. That's a leg. It's not a torso. That's not the right target. Alright. We did hit the torso that second shot. Unfortunately, if we want to shoot him some more, we have to probably dash and then quick aim, and I don't think that's even far enough. Well, I don't think he can hit us from back there, because he is very, very far away. So I think we just wait on that one. You bonked idiot. And we'll just zap this, why not? Alright. We just need one more hit, and he is dead. Preferably by someone who's, like, up here. That probably won't actually get a kill. Pines is standing in fire, but not on fire. So, why are some people immune and some people aren't? I don't understand. Alright. That's him finally dead. You can actually see this guy. I just wish I could see that guy. Do we want to shoot? Yeah, I think we do. Let's, quick aim. And then just we'll blast. I'm gonna say, because there is a non-zero chance we just kill him outright from back here. Especially, I'll say, yeah, if we disable a limb, that might get the kill. So not dead, not lethal yet. You just need to deal just a wee bit more damage. A little bit more than that. Ah, okay. Wait, was that lethal? Oh, it was lethal. Never mind. Okay, so that's a kill. This guy, not far off. This Umbra's just sprinting away from us at Mach 10. What are you doing, Blanket? Can we just move you up? Connor, let's get you around to the fire, ideally. Or sprint right into the fire. Whatever. 15 damage. I don't. Whatever. It's fine. And then you. We probably want to instill frenzy again, but we'll do that next turn. Let's get you up here. And I don't suppose. No, I don't suppose we can get a line of sight on that other guy, but not quite. Alright. Ooh. Hello. Where did that shot come from? It was like right about here, I think. So there's enemies spawning right here. Awesome. I feel like we can destroy those, but I don't remember. I want to just dump a grenade right here and call it good. We don't have enough to quick aim anymore. We are out of will points. However, we did take out his abdomen. So, no matter what... Ooh, excellent hit. Okay, so you bleed to death, which is good news to me. Can we just, like, can we not just zap him from back here? We'll see about that. What if we do need to find this man. So how do we go about doing that?
What's the plan?
Problem is we have burned through a tremendous amount of our will points. Let's get you up here just so we can get you in the instill frenzy. You won't benefit from it this turn, but next turn you will. Where'd you go?
Still alive.
If we just get into a position to see this little devil off to the side here, then I think we'd be fine. But the problem is this rock is very much in our way. I wonder if there's an angle in which we can just start blasting the Gothian entity. Alright, Pines, you still have a decent amount of will. Let's try to get you to dash so we can't see if we can't find this man over here. Like so. That is what we're going for. They had Pain Chameleon. They sure do. No Tar Shadow. We do love to see it. And take out his torso. Lovely. Alright, no hiding for you. Which is tragic. Can you get a grenade under here? I don't know. Let's find out. You sure can. I don't know how valuable it'll be, but we'll do it. Whew! Alright. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty valuable. What's the deal with this grenade launcher? Because that didn't seem like it was going to do that much damage, but that just, like, nuked him. Alright, well, 70 points of bleed. Not lethal, but bro can't do anything but bleed to death currently. So, close enough to lethal. Let's just start pushing forward, and I think we'll just try to gun this man down from back here. Wow. Really nice accuracy. Very good burst. Alright, he's dead. That works for me. Let's start pushing up to here. Thing is, I don't know when the guy starts hitting us with his ability. So I think we want to be grouped up and up here before that happens. Let's get Blanket up here. And maybe we can just treat him like the corrupted node and just zap him from way back here with a sniper rifle. So honestly, I'm not above that. I remember this final fight being stupid. Alright, what do you got? Let's just move you up. Oh, that's a path. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright, you die. This guy also died. I hear an Arthron somewhere. There's the Arthron somewhere. Who, wouldn't you guess it, had a Tar Shadow. It's like hard-coded into the game that every enemy has to have it. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take off your arm. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think that. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just hit him right here. That works. Alright. I have my brain is slowly but surely melting from a headache, but I think we can kill this man, and then the Gothian entity. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my god, I hate this game. I cannot stress how much I despise this game sometimes. Oh, you get punished for shooting him. You get punished for playing the game. That's what happens. Lord have mercy. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't onslaught and get our guy out of there so so the Umbra doesn't immediately spawn and kill him. That would be nice.
On the move.
Oh, you can't. Oh my Christ. Okay. Let's see if we can't do it before either my headache kills me or an aneurysm does.
Not a problem.
Because, like I said, at this rate, one of the two might just do it. Where are our snipers? Let's have them come up here. And then probably do that. I suppose we probably want to bring you up, huh? Can you just see the Ugothian entity from here? We might just start shooting it from back here, but I'm not convinced that's the best idea yet, but we'll see. I actually changed my mind. I think that is a good idea. I don't know how good of an idea it is, but it is an idea. I genuinely don't even know if we hit him. Wow, his will points are like completely gone. Can we just panic him? Alright, yeah, let's just scooch on up. Alright, let's let this guy spawn. Also, our other Overwatch just didn't activate. You do love to see it. There's no way he gets to attack. Okay. Let's say if he just immediately hit me, I think my brain would just shut down. Alright. You know, I should have checked if you had a tar shadow. Because they do that. Alright, let's just start zapping him from back here if we can manage it. I wish I could see. I think we have a clean shot here. Alright, we did hit him. I'm not above just shooting him from back here. I will absolutely do that if I am able to. And it would be rather funny to do so as well. I don't even... What are we aiming at? This process would be substantially easier if we... didn't have a wall of fire in front of us. Now let's get you into position so you can start shooting next turn. The only downside is if he puts up a wall here, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. But I will try... I will take dealing some damage before we go into the room. If we do end up having to push forward, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Also, he doesn't bleed. We disabled one of his bits and bobs. That's his face shield. Okay. Ooh, nice hit. Yeah, honestly, Lucian, you're just gonna be chilling back here, I guess. Why not? Does anyone else have a sniper rifle? Not quite. You have a Destiny, though. And I'm like 90% sure it'll hit from back here. Oh, he need to reload it. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can get away with some shenanigans. There we go. Shenanigans afoot. I guess we just didn't hit any of those. Alright. Whatever. You know what? Just... As I take a pot shot. Oh my god. 100 damage with a shotgun from across the map. Yeesh. That is surprising.
Ready to go to work.
I don't suppose you can land a few hits. Oh my lord. Oh!
More than good enough.
Wow. Can we just panic him? Is that a thing we can do? Let's find out, actually. Oh, he put up a shield. We can no longer just zap him from back here. I'm so tempted to just wait until he moves his shield again. Do we want to just cheese it? I kind of do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to spend a turn. Also, I just realized, oh my god. You have so much corruption. I don't even remember what would have done that. I think that was either the Scylla or the... It's either the Scylla, the Archron, the yeah, you know what I mean. The big boy. Yeah, I can't think. My brain hurts. I have a very rapidly developing migraine. And, no bueno. It's not really worth it for you to do that, but you know, honestly, if everyone else is doing it, might as well. Let's see what happens. More so out of curiosity. Also, it looks like there's something over here. I don't think you panic, but you also don't get your willpower back. One more time? Okay, yeah, no, his, it's the side ones that are coming up. I think we're just gonna have to push in and actually play the video game for real. Wow. Wow, you disabled 2 heads with a single shot. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Well, now that the fire's gone, we can at least push in easily. Let's get a frenzy going. And we're in a pretty good spot will point wise now, thankfully. Come on. Alright, yeah, we're just going to remove you from existence. Love to see it. Alright, gang. We're going in. We're going in for the big one. Do we want a jetpack? No, apparently not. Oh no, that's Rocket Leap. That's not even jetpack. Alright, so I do remember it said we have to keep some distance between each other. The only thing is I don't know how much damage we're about to take. Alright, yeah, let's just keep on keeping on. I think our snipers might stay back, maybe. Is there any high ground we could get to? Not really. Maybe we could, if we push forward, we could probably take some high ground. Alright, we're gonna move our snipers up. I'm probably gonna need their damage anyway, because like once the damage actually starts, we need to just race this. Do you have a shot on this man? Let's quick aim. Apparently you do not have a shot on that man. And I was in fact clowned on. However, now you do. Shot right in the spine. We'll just move you up to this spot. Also in a wall. I think I've elected to finally move you up. However, you are rather far away, so moving you up might take a minute. Do you think neural disruption will work on the Yugothian entity? Can we just stop him from using his ability? Alright, Connor. Now, I think this is a good time to swap out the flamethrower, because fire won't do much to this guy. So getting our machine gun up and running is probably something worthwhile. Also, am I allowed to do not enough action points? No, I'm not allowed to just reposition the stuff on the hotbar. Whatever. So stay in a spot I can see you, please? No? Okay, that's fine. Where are you running off to? There's the mark. Okay, who and how many people get marked? Does everyone have it? I don't see it. Is that Mark? Mark of the Void. Alright, there it is. So you have Mark. Alright, let's get over here. So does it say how much damage you're about to take? Apply a mark on an enemy, which damage is an enemy for 5. Alright, doesn't say. Wow. I love how we shoot the back, 0 damage. We shoot the shoulder, insta kill. Alright, yeah, let's start moving up. Ooh, okay, I'd say not the best angle, but I'll take the shot. We're gonna quick aim, because if we can't manage to zap him, that would be absolutely lovely. I don't know if it matters where we shoot, so let's just shoot. Resisted. What do you mean resisted? We did take out his tentacle. However, I don't know what taking out the tentacles even do. Bro has a lot of them. And they don't seem to have very much health. And they don't cause bleed. So what's... I don't know what the point of that is. Alright, where are you? You are the guy who's miles away. I think we're going to go ahead and pop a dash. And then we'll probably pop a second one. Which is going to eat up, like, almost all of your will points, but I do want to get you into the fight sooner rather than later. Also, does this guy count as cover? Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that. The Scylla was something you could take cover behind. Alright, but yeah, you might actually be able to take a shot next turn. See if we can see him. Let's just take shots. Do we want to hit the head? Does it matter where we hit? I don't know. Ooh, we could quick aim. Probably not worth it. We want you to get close, so we're gonna just zoom you way on up here. Yeah, because we need you to get right up on him and then just rage burst. Might eat up almost all of our will points, but you know what? It'll probably hurt him a lot. Can we hit him from here? I don't think so. Whatever. We might be able to hit him next turn, so that works for me. We can also deal with this Umbra. I don't know if we need to, but I would rather deal with him than leave him to his own devices and have him become a problem later. We're gonna move you up to here. You're technically in cover. Like, you're not in a cover that's all that beneficial, but like, they probably can't see you from that angle, so that's probably good enough. I think we will take a shot up at the noggin, because that'll probably be worth it, I think. Yeah, we should have probably have marked him for death, but we did not. Alright. So I think let's hope he can only mark one person at a time. So that's not the worst thing in the world if he can do that. Hello. I didn't see a tar shadow, so we might be able to just kill you. No, you get to shoot immediately? Ow, 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 ow. Well, we did get the kill. Not before getting shot several times in the spine. Ow. 116 damage? Is that what I just saw? Yeesh. Alright, this is why we brought medkits. Heal, take the bleed off. And let's quick aim. We can shoot him, might as well. This is about the time where we have to burn everything we can. Oh my god, the corruption. You have 4 will points as a maximum. Let's see if we can hit him in the eyeball. That would be pretty cool. Alright. Rage Burst needs that much. Unfortunately, you don't have a dash. I think you can't melee him, yeah, so I think we just get in here. Yeah, we won't be able to do much here, but you know, I don't actually know if this does anything. But we're gonna pop 2 abilities. No, wait. Ooh, I was gonna say pop neural disruption as well, but that's probably not a good idea. We can pop neural disruption with you. See if that does anything. And then probably mark him for death. Do we have a clear line of sight? Yeah, good enough. 108 damage. I would have preferred more, but 108 will do just fine. This is not covered. I suppose it doesn't matter, because he's not going to shoot us with a laser or anything. You've already gone. So we'll just move up. I think that's the strategy, is we just keep moving up and shooting. Anytime we have the opportunity, just zap him. We could shoot a grenade. The thing is, he has, like, resistance to grenades, so I don't know if that's even worth our time. Wow, are we just not going to deal any damage to him? Or is it just so meaningless? We did disable another tentacle. And then I think we will go ahead and quick aim. We can't quick aim because you're not a sniper. Right. That is not how this game works. Alright, that's fine. You can actually see him, so... yeah, honestly, just shoot whatever you can see. And scoot forward. You don't have anything more to do. Unfortunately... Wait, can you actually... Oh, hold on. Wait, you said you could see him. Don't lie to me. Alright, what if we move you over to, like, I don't know, here? That works for me. We do have line of sight. $240. I think we deal more damage if we shoot his noggin. We can also get a quick aim going. So we can... Yeah, can we shoot the exposed noggin section? Ooh, that's some good damage. Unfortunately, there's not a tremendous amount more for you to be doing. However, you probably get closer and take a shot.
Let's have a look.
Honestly, pretty decent. You know, we'll just quick aim and shoot twice. Pines has a lot of will points, so might as well take advantage of them. I'm a little nervous that he's going to mark one of you 3, though. That would be rather awkward. Wait, so which trying to figure out where it deals the most damage. Who did he mark? I think he marked you again, which is not ideal, but whatever. Ouch. How much damage do you take? 40? Not the end of the world. And you do have a med kit on standby. Alright, so we could rocket leap to here and then try to rage burst. And that should... This should deal some good damage, I think. Almost all of that's going straight into the thing. Okay. Yeah, not the best spot for it, but 874 damage is not bad. The problem is, I do know they changed how Rage Burst works. It used to be way better than it is now, which is unfortunate. If I'm not mistaken, how it used to work was, it would... Basically, I would pick this spot and it would shoot this spot 5 times. As opposed to an AoE like it just did. Not ideal angle, but we'll take it. Now, unfortunately, we don't have line of sight on just about anything. Let's get you closer. And instill frenzy. And then I think we just bum rush him. I think we have to just get right on top of this guy and just no matter which armor is open, we just light him up. Because especially right now, we just don't have a target. So we're going to spend all of our actions getting right on top of this man. That way, like I said, no matter which armor he puts up, we should be able to take shots at him. I kind of want to move you up here. Actually, no, I don't think that would really do much for us. You might actually be able to get a shot going from right here. And I think you're far enough away that you won't hit anybody. I think we go with the shotgun here. That's just, unfortunately, I didn't get you in the circle for the boost, but whatever.
I'm listening.
Now we do have to be slightly spread out because we do want to be able to take out enemies that respawn behind us. But I think these are good enough positioning for now. Speaking of, I think we will... yeah, we'll just overwatch the hole over here. And call it good. Oh, I think it's the one on the right, which sucks. That really sucks. Oh, hello. Well, at least you'll have a target to shoot. Ouch. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to heal ourselves here. So you're taking on an awful lot of damage. You know what we could do? We're gonna recover. Because that way you'll have 5 will points next turn, and hopefully we can get into position to Rage Burst again. You can probably just deal with this guy. Maybe not. We did have someone up here, right? No. No, we did not. Unfortunately, we're not in a position to be able to shoot him again. Alright, is that lethal? Yes, that's lethal. Yeah, I think we want to just start spreading out and trying to get angles. So even if we don't have a great shot, we should have at least a shot with it, one or two people. Because we are chewing down his health pretty quickly, but his damage is going to start ramping up rather quickly as well. Let's get... Ooh, the problem is we do have to worry about this hole over here, but he did just spawn something, so I think we're fine. Let's move Blanket up. Yeah, let's move up to here, and we should have a meaty shot with our shotgun here. Do we want to just shoot him in the arm or in the eyeball? We'll shoot his eyeball. Why not? Yeah, it didn't feel very good, did it, buddy? Maybe you should just perish. We'll scoop Pines up. Apparently, Pines can see the Yugothian entity somehow. Oh my lord. Ah, imagine. That would have been so clean if we could have landed that. Well, we might as well get a grenade in here. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but I mean, it's better than 0 damage. Wow. Not by much. Not by much. And then you, my friend, I don't know, just like... Get in here. Actually, that was probably a bad idea, because now you're gonna lose your stealth. Ooh, maybe not, apparently. In that case, let's get you in cover. Alright. Yeah, you bleed to death. I think we could reposition into a slightly better spot for our Rage Burst. But yeah, he really is just putting up these 2 specific areas. Oh, we have to reload. Okay, well, we could... Okay, yeah, we'll just... We can move back slightly. Also, what do we spy? There's a guy inside the anus. Alright, yeah, can we get somebody who will deal less damage to onslaught this guy? I think that's... Somebody's gonna be you, Rice. Ooh, no, you have to worry about this, though. Alright, let's have 2 snipers focusing over here to cover our boy. So we don't want to get blindsided. Alright, so we were able to reload, and we were able to slightly scoot over. So let's try to get another Rage Burst going. A slightly better angle this time. Almost 2,000 damage. Not bad at all. I think this is the time to quick aim and just output as much damage as we can here. Can we get a sniper to mark of death? You should have done that first because we probably would have done way more damage, but I didn't think of that. That's okay. Because we can probably still get lethal this turn. Yeah, I think we get lethal here. No, you gotta say, you get back up. Get back up and face your death like a man. Alright, Blanket. Now is your time to shine. We're gonna dash over to here. Scooch over. Activate the objective.
Wars always have winners and losers. This was our moment to savor. victory against overwhelming odds, against an incursion that threatened to wipe out our species and our world. Human ingenuity got a targeting beacon planted on the receptacle. When West gave the word, we activated the satellite network. We hit the palace with everything we had. After that, the war became one we could win. New Jericho and the Phoenix Project in alliance, fighting to save humanity. Inch by inch, reclaiming the land and then the ocean. The enemy fought back, but wildly, incoherently, without strategy. They were beaten. Next, we had to deal with the infected. We rounded up those we couldn't save and quarantined them in vast camps, far away from the new cities. Anyone who didn't comply died. It was the only way. Sanhedrin objected, but in the end, they worked with us. The Anu cult resisted us at first, but as the prophecies of their misguided religion failed, they lost hope. They remain an insurgent threat, but one that we are determined to eliminate. There is no place for them in this new age. Much was achieved by one man's vision, but one man cannot shoulder the burden of the world. After the war, Tobias West forged new alliances and began to build a better system. There will be no nations in our future, just one people, humanity, determined to protect the rights of every individual to live free and in peace. As for the Phoenix Project, we finally had the support we needed. It was time to build, to train, to prepare. Up there, in celestial darkness, something ancient and powerful still hungered for our planet. But next time, we'd be ready.
We've done it. All right. So let's take a gander at some of these stats. Took me 21 hours to do. Ooh, that sounds about right. So we had 64 surviving havens, 37 of them destroyed, but what can you do? We had almost, well, I'd say almost 500,000. That's not quite true, but we had a decent chunk of population left. I mean, it's not like that big. It's actually rather small comparatively to most populations around the world, but that's a good amount. We had 13 bases, left 6 unactivated. Exploration sites, we did 85, 26 were still hidden. I don't know how that's even possible, but we were diplomatically aligned with everybody, except, or no, not except, even though technically we executed the disciples, but hey, these were surviving, but we don't care about those. We destroyed a lot of these, so that's cool. All right. And with that, we have finally beaten Phoenix Point. So, thanks to everybody who stuck around and watched the whole series. I know this wasn't as popular as some of my XCOM playthroughs, but I think now that I'm done with this, I'll probably go back and kind of return to form with some XCOM. I do have another series planned before I hit XCOM again, but it is going to be rather short. I'm willing to bet about 12 episodes long, and I think it'll be something you guys like. Yeah, that'll probably happen starting next week. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.